leaps and bounds ahead of where it was when he first joined the PFL.
Oh my goodness! Ice is more than Hamlet! Kasanganay has done it! What a shot!
If I were to tell you that one half of the light heavyweight main event at the 2023 PFL Championships only started training MMA 5 years ago and had a standard 9-to-5 finance job, would you believe me? Impa Kasanganay's journey in MMA has been an unconventional one. The son of Congolese immigrants to the United States, he uses his family story of perseverance, resilience, and overcoming adversity to motivate him to succeed. If Impa wins November 25th in his first ever title fight, he'll be counting $1 million straight to the bank. Impa says although the prize money is great and life-changing, what he truly is fighting for is immortality.
It comes and goes. You can make it grow. You can lose it. When you get that title, it's like you always have by your name that you're part of history in a special way, right? There are many millionaires in the world. There are very few world champions. That's what's cool to me.
Impa Kasanganay!
Currently fighting out of legendary Kill Cliff FC, formerly known as Sanford MMA, Kasanganay's MMA journey has been filled with many highs and lows. The Florida native had his first professional fight in January 2019.
The winner by split decision out of the red corner,
This showed him that there was an opportunity to make a living outside of working in finance. Impa would rattle off 4 more wins in only 6 months. With an impressive 5-0 record to start his career, the UFC took notice. They invited him to compete on the Dana White Contender Series Season 3 Week 10 in August 2019 to earn a UFC contract. The Congolese American won that fight by unanimous decision, however, it was not enough to earn a contract. The UFC brass invited him back the following season. On Dana White Contender Series Season 4 Week 2, August 2020, he won again by unanimous decision.
They'll start, obviously, with Impa. His second time here. Kid's an athlete, 26 years old. He's coming into his prime. I think he has potential. The question, there's questions. I have questions. So apparently, he's agreed to fight August 22nd on the Edgar Munoz card, so he can answer my questions then. Welcome to the UFC.
Congratulations, Impa Kasanganay.
Finally, Impa got the famous words that all fighters aspire to hear from Dana White: "You've earned the contract." Less than 2 years after his first professional fight, Kasanganay has made it to the big show. With the finance world in the rearview mirror, a UFC title was now the dream. However, it did not turn out the way he hoped. After winning his first fight in the UFC, in Impa's second fight, he fought another up-and-comer named Joaquin Buckley.
They are so even on total strikes at the moment.
The knockout went viral globally. Fans and pundits alike all had it as a contender for knockout of the year. Some fighters with hide and sorrow, not Impa.
That Monday after that week after I got knocked out by Buckley, man, I was back training that first day of the week. My coach had to kick me out the gym. It didn't matter. And I would never be here today. And I think that's what you need to become a champion.
Impa returned to the octagon, getting back on the winning side with a submission victory. After losing his next fight, the UFC released him on December 2021. Only 2 years into his professional MMA career, holding a 9-2 record, Impa was at a career crossroads. Again, Impa could have chosen to cry in his sorrows. Instead, he used it as motivation.
Don't look at it as a failure. Look at it as a stepping stone. And that's all I can tell them, right? Because it might not be easy for a day, easy for a month, but that's nothing compared to a lifetime. And just stay dialed in. Get right back in the gym. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Listen.
The 29-year-old stayed hungry and ready.
With a big right hand.
Wow, he's rocked. He's wobbly on his feet.
Oh! And another big right hand. Kasanganay is finishing him. This one is over. Winner by TKO, Impa Kasanganay.
After fighting in 2 smaller MMA organizations, he received an opportunity to earn a PFL contract at the PFL Challenger Series Week 7, March 2023. With a TKO first-round win, he emphatically earned a contract. he's been on a rocket ship trajectory in the PFL since. Winning both his matchups in the PFL regular season and a highlight reel knockout in the PFL playoffs, Impa is one win away from life-changing money, but more importantly, immortality. Through it all, the potential champion knows this isn't the end of his story. With 14 wins and 3 losses, the former finance worker turned MMA fighter is still in the early ages of his MMA career. However, he has the foresight to recognize how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
24 years old, step out of accounting, leave college. You know, I'm just praying about it, watching a fight on TV, like, no, I'm called to fight. MMA is a crazy world, right? So it's cool to be there for people. It's cool that I can go after a dream and just have that faith that it's all coming together. Getting this title is an opportunity to change my family's life and all that they've done for me. Parents coming from Congo to here. You're just honored that you get to do this. I was talking to one of my teammates yesterday, and it's like one of those things you think about. You'll be 70 years old, 80 years old, and you'll look back on this, and only a few people can relate to what you do.
This monumental moment in Impa's career will play out November 24th, 2023 at the PFL Championships. He faces off against Josh Silveira for the PFL Light Heavyweight Championship. Reporting for The Silver Lining, I'm Randy Silver.